Have you ever felt a subtle shift in the world around you? Not a loud bang, but a quiet hum. A feeling that the very texture of reality has changed. For the last decade, this sensation has been creeping into our collective mind. Does the sun look the same as it did 20 years ago? Or has it gone from a warm yellow to a sterile, blinding white? Does time feel like it's collapsing? The years speeding up toward something we can't see? The news cycles, do they feel organic or scripted and absurd? We're here to investigate the horizon of reality. This is the theoretical point where our universe's physics and human consciousness may have collided and shattered. The question isn't whether things have gotten weird. The question is, did we cross a threshold from which there is no return? And are we still living in the prime reality? Or have we slipped into a simulation that's running out of memory? Money, point 2. 2012 was a crucial moment. Not for a fiery apocalypse, but something's. In July 2012, CERN discovered the Higgs boson, the God particle that gives mass to matter. A fringe theory suggests that the energy used to find it might have created a microscopic black hole or a vacuum decay event. In that instant, our stable timeline might have collapsed, shunting our consciousness into the nearest available parallel probability. We didn't see the world end. We were just moved to a shadow timeline. The evidence. Think about the Mandela Effect. Those mass shared false memories. But it goes deeper. Geopolitical events have become indistinguishable from satire. Unpredictable black swan events now happen almost monthly. It feels like the code of reality is glitching. If we view reality as a simulation, it's like a video game engine that only renders what the player is looking at. Quantum mechanics has a similar idea. The observer effect, where particles only become real when we look at them. With billions of cameras and eyes on the internet observing the universe 24/7, we're forcing it to render itself constantly. The system might be overheating. This could explain the high strangeness we feel, the déjà vu, the time loops, the sense that people are following scripts. Reality, once based on logic, now seems to follow irony. The most ridiculous outcome is now the most likely. So, did we pass the horizon of reality? The evidence suggests yes. We've entered a fluid state where the old rules don't strictly apply. The barrier between the digital and physical world has dissolved. But this isn't a story of doom. If reality is fractured, it means it's also malleable. If the rules are broken, we are no longer bound by them. We are the variable the simulation couldn't predict. We woke up. There's no going back to the way things were. The simulation may be fracturing, but the dreamer is just waking up.